in at the 3.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Here's Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Mozgov passes to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by James, and he dunks it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure, you're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Now here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Now here's LeBron. Up and in from the low block. Got his second bucket tonight.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Well, a question you have to wonder as we watch LeBron play in his prime. Should we be more in awe, Clark, of him from a historical standpoint? He has a chance, as many people think, to be the best of all time when he hangs them up.
He's right in that discussion. He's arguably already in the top 10. Actually, in my opinion, he is in the top 10. Clearly, right now, if he stopped playing, he'd be in the top 10 with a chance to be on some people's top 5 list. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player, but so too were others. Oscar, Wilt, Elgin, and guys of that ilk. But I think it will be a long time before we see anybody quite like him in size, strength, speed, and skill.
Well put. Jones sets the pick for Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Irving dishes to Smith. Passes to LeBron. From past the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. There's the pick. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Outside Irving. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And a wide open look for James. That's in there. Love with the assist. 8 points for LeBron. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
You look at the Thunder, they're really the epitome of patience. They build through the draft model, constructing a contender with consistency and just a solid approach every day. That's why they are year in and year out so tough to handle.
The wide open look for Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Gets that to go, but it's been a bumpy ride so far. Just 1 of 5 for him overall.
The 3 from LeBron. LeBron with another miss. And for the Thunder and their success, of course, not just predicated on top picks, but, Clark, you've always talked about this, the right kind of top picks.
The fit is so important. They've had great success with their picks. There's no denying that, and it's not easy to make that happen, but they've got a tremendous front office that does their homework, knows what they want in terms of talent and character and fit. And then you've got to give a little nod to luck and fortune here. I mean, not all of it.
Very true.
Some of it, you know, it's not always all science. There's a little art involved in this thing too, but they've got quality people making good decisions, and it's paying off on the court.
Back to Durant. From deep. Great D that time from Irving.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Perkins, he's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Now Shumpert. after Westbrook's missed three. The kick out to Irving, stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Now the dish to Jones. Puts up a three. That's good. Roberson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
And it's Westbrook again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And a moment to check out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. He was 6th in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in terms of three-point field goal percentage, so it's really been a good run for him from downtown.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
And the Thunder making a change here. Singler's checked in. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, they're shooting about 75% on the year.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for a bucket. And McGarry subbed in for Jones. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Irving against Westbrook. And that one's good, Irving.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he is yet to stay healthy start to finish.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Durant, McGarry out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Kyle Singler, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. And for Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or two where he plays 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest, and it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
Durant against LeBron. LeBron left side. This one for 3. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Dellavedova! Westbrook kicks to Singler. for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his third rebound on the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Russell Westbrook. James against Durant. LeBron kicks to Love. It's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Remains Cleveland ball. 7 seconds. Shot clock. 7.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Good! 10 points for LeBron.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Durant just inside the line. Offensive rebound. Cantor, the pass to Durant. Durant with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Nice shot by James.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Singler. Love grabs the board. Love's got his fifth rebound in this one. The drive by James. Another miss by James.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look. LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to star in a movie. Even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. So he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
That's good. James has got 6 points in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside Durant from deep three-point range. That's in. Augustine with the assist. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And it's Smith penetrating. Mozgov dishes to Love. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Augustine with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James outside. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Drains the three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
It's so tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.